Say introduction, body, explain, explode, ending. But if you have no ending, it turns the I love you, because that's sign language for I love you, into what? Loser of how many points? Instead of getting a 4, you can only get 2. So your dessert is sort of like the ending. All right? Did you get yours already? You didn't give it to me? Oh, you get to pick whichever one you want. So. I also have some brownies. They're also dessert. I'll leave this for your last period so they don't go bad. What is another word that starts with a C for ending? The essay has to have something that starts with a C. Where did it come from? Sure, would you like 1, 2, 3, or 4? I was thinking that he was gonna think about his team. Sir, los dos están para mí. Well, he is kind of skinny, so I think he could use the. There you go, 2. And because you did that?
Thank you.
Then you get to pick somebody. Raise your hand if you want his brownie. Get to eat free food. All right.
Good.
Guys, question. What is the last letter in the alphabet?
Z.
Z. All right. Zorro and some women go like this when they talk. Those are those women that are very bossy. I don't know if you ever met your mom before. She's kind of like that sometimes. She wants her way, right? It's her way or the highway. So everybody say con, clue, jean. When you finish your conclusion, don't forget to do the editing and the revising. All right. He's keeping track. The more you participate, the more chance you have of winning a prize, okay? The prize is not gonna be just food, it's gonna be money. I'm going to be giving at least 2 of you $500 in cash when you walk out that door. How many could really use $500 in cash? Raise your hand nice and high. All of a sudden we have more hands. Tell them the bad news, sir.
500 cents.
Okay. All right. Please repeat after me. Head.
Head.
Almost everybody did it. Thank you. Introduction. Transition to the body. Necklace. Keep going. Keep talking. Necklace or tie. Shirt. First reason. Why. Belt. Transition to why number 2. If you look at me, I have my arms crossed. It's like an upside down Y, because if you're gonna give me 2 reasons why, then you have to explain them, okay? So if this is the appetizer, that's when you go to that restaurant and you can say, oh, do you want a fruit or do you want salad? How many would pick salad? Yeah. How many would pick fruits? Okay, I brought some fruit. So my favorite is kiwi, so I'm gonna beg you, don't take the kiwi away from me. Do you want to try some? Dude, I just said don't take the kiwi away. That was a trick question. So if your introduction gets my attention, it would be like, oh man, they changed some words and used higher vocabulary, okay? So that's why the 4th bullet says, choose your words carefully. Help me count, ready? Choose your So if you do that, what are they saying they'll give you? A 4. So look at your neighbors and say, may the 4s be with you. Look back and say, and also with you. Amen. Parece que es católico. Okay, would anybody like some fruit? Just by eating the fruit, he's going to put 3 tally marks next to your name. All right, what is your name?
Justice.
All right, you have permission to remove your mask just long enough? Let's see, you can eat any.
I'll take 2.
You can if you really want to. I think those are called the raspberries, I'm not sure. Okay? So if she wrote a sentence, write about whether or not you should spend time with family or friends. Help me?
Family. Or friends.
Can we pick both? No, we can't. Because what they'll do is they'll say, out of your 4, you spent half your essay on one and half the essay on the other. And what they do is the most you can get is a 2. So raise your hand nice and high, please, if you like getting low scores. So be careful. Could my introduction be interesting? Okay? This person here, look at the hair. Really cool.
Thank you.
Because you have a sentence called a position statement, and you said, "Number, I'm gonna put a hook." Or they say hook, hat, hair. It's whatever you write first to get the reader's attention. Because your idea for 10th grade is called the position. In 9th grade, it's called the thesis. For some of you, you have to do both because you didn't pass the first time. So if she says, "Oh, I got one sentence, but I used higher bow," it would be like an extra piece of fruit because the appetizer was more appetizing. Okay? Because it did say choose your words what? Carefully, wisely. Okay? Now, sorry. There's one person in here. Esta señorita habla más en español. Me dijo, es que entiendo poquito, pero prefiero hablar en español. I'll give you the clue. The position of her room. She's on this half of the room, and her hair is multicolor. It's almost like all the colors of the rainbow. Please point to someone that you think I'm guessing. She's like, he's talking about me. Stand up, please. Okay. Stand over here. Stand up on that chair. Okay. Stand up on there. What color shoes did I ask her to bring today? Red. If you look at this, stay there for a second. What color are his red shoes? Red. So she's got the hook, the hat, the hair. Is she wearing glasses?
Yes.
Okay. That means she has her position statement. But that means that she has 2 ideas. So if you tell me about 2 ideas, then guess how many of you will have to explain?
2.
Both of them. Is it okay to have 1 idea?
No.
Yes. But what do you have to do with it?
Explain.
Back. Very good. Okay. If I take off this shoe, levanta nomás una. If she only has 1 sentence at the end, that wouldn't be dessert, it would be D. If all she writes is, "I hope you like my essay," I'm saying I don't. So if you ask me, have 2 because of ending or dessert, or have 3 because of conclusion. This group here, try to always save enough space. You have 1,750 characters. When you get to 1,500, be like this. Warning, warning, el pelón dijo. Get ready to transition. And so if you can tell me what superhero is on my socks. He's the dude with webs. Spider, where'd it come from? Right there. Oh, Steve, if you can push my leg down there.
Okay.
It's gay. I'm a little bit old. All right. Dame la mano. ¿Cómo te llamas? Angela. They say that Angelas are angels. Will you, Angela, promise to read the rest of Mr. Michael's essays for the rest of the day so that he can just take a break and kick back in the chair and relax? When the guy tells her, oh, when you come home, I'll do all the dishes for you. The guy knows how to lie, girls. You'll never have to do the laundry. I'll clean the car. I'll buy you a car. I'll cook all the food, or I'll take you out to eat. And then he's going to ask her that question. Will you what? Marry me. And she's going to be dumb. She's going to say, no. I mean, yes. It's just bipolar. Everybody say, no.
No.
Go home and try that with your parents. They're going to freak out. Yes. Come on down. You're too young for me. I'm sorry. Give her 3 points because she got, or more. Okay? So